All right, folks, we've been waiting for this one for a while. And if you think it's enough that a championship victory is all you need to make a match super exciting, boy, you don't know the history of these two teams. Michigan State for the 2022 Men's Club Water Polo Championship in the Big Ten Conference. The winner will make it to the national tournament. Ohio State and Purdue were the semifinal losers earlier. It was Michigan in overtime defeating Ohio State last night 8-7. And then this morning it was the Spartans over Purdue 8-5 to set up this rematch of last week where it was Michigan State overcoming an early deficit to the Wolverines to win the seeding tournament. But now you can throw that all out the window. The home field advantage here for the Wolverines will neutralize the victory from yesterday, and now it's just mano a mano. These two teams are getting ready to go, and we're ready for what should be some spectacular polo. I'm Joey Sutherland. My director and producer is Chase Joseph. Thank you for joining us. There's the whistle, and we're underway. Opening sprint. Spartans in the light cap, Wolverines in the dark, and it is Michigan winning the first sprint. They're going left to right on your screen. Tries to get it down. Driver coming in at about 5 meters. Ordinary foul called. That's Gollin. Gollin tries to get it to the hole, set backhand off the mark, out of bounds. Number 10, Jeffrey Brill, had a good zip on it, but just off the mark. And now the Spartans will have their first opportunity to take the lead. Ordinary foul called at about 7 meters. Waiting for a driver. Instead kicks it out to the right side flat. Back it comes to the wing. Trying to get it down. They do to number 6, Sauer. And it's I didn't see what happened, but possession is actually going to go to the Wolverines. They're going to kick it back to Kaufman. Garrett Kaufman, the goalie for U of M. Trying to see, I have the tough angle now for the far side cage. And I don't have a monitor in front of me. So sometimes the numbers on that far side are a little harder to see. Gets it down to one of the hole sets. Kicks it back out, intercepted though. Oh, jumping on that one is Tutt. And he'll bring it up the pool for the Spartans. 5:47 to go, no score. First quarter, Michigan State for the Big Ten Championship. Down one it comes, good pressure. No foul called yet. That's Chandler Jones with the rock. And a contra foul is called on the Spartans. Possession goes back to the Wolverines. Swimming it up is Zach Burns. Zach feels the pressure, stays away from it, gives it off. Another ordinary foul called. Has a driver. If they see him, they get it to him. But a good job there by the Spartans of answering it quickly. Twen on the shot clock. Looking for a driver. Now to 8 seconds. Gets it to the hole. 1 of 2. Can't get a handle on it. 4 seconds. Ordinary foul. 3 seconds. He's outside 6. Is it a goal? I don't think it is. I think it was inside 6. He couldn't shoot. So possession goes to the Spartans. MSU setting up, no score. Down to 4:47 in the first quarter. Driver coming in, got by the defense. Oh, but the pass was off the mark, and it'll be intercepted by Brill. All the work there, though, goes to Luke Jacobson. He did the hard work. And now the Wolverines bring it back up the pool. Both teams showing very good defense. Ordinary foul. Looking to see, got a driver coming in with safe water, but the pressure came late. Nice job there by the, late ordinary foul, 13 on the shot clock. Down to the hole it comes. Wants to shoot it, can't get it up. And a kick out, the first 6 on 5 here for the Wolverines. Let's see who's going into the sin bin for the Spartans. Cycling it around are the Wolverines. Down low still, It was number 3 who got the kick out. Up to the top, wants to shoot it. Waits, shoots, scores! Number 4, Luke Jacobson gets the goal. And that kick out was on Ian Wurst. That's a tough kick out on Wurst. 1-0, our first goal, straight up 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. Spartans showing no sign of panic as they trailed last week before winning by 2. Chandler Jones with the rock, draws the ordinary. Gets it down to the hole set, nice pass, backhand, what a save! First big save of the game, that one was by Garrett Kaufman. Taking the time right now are the Wolverines. No rush here with 20 on the shot clock, 3:30 on the game clock, wide open, right side flat. That's number 5, Golan. Golan swings it over to the wing, 10 on the shot clock. Left side flat, thought about shooting it, gives it back off, back to Golan. Golan wants to shoot, lobs it up, hits the cage, and possession goes to Chandler Jones. Now the Spartans with a chance to tie it up, gets it back down, 1-on-1 in the hole. Takes he didn't get the shot yet. Now it's a fight for it, and a 5 meters called. It's going to be, I believe, on number 4. That's going to be one on Luke Jacobson. Shooting the 5 meter here will be Patrick Tutt. I beg your pardon. Patrick Tutt, number 7 for the Spartans to shoot the 5 meter. Shoots it and scores. Finds the back of the net, and we're tied at 1 apiece. 2:59 to go in quarter number 1. Couple of substitutions for the Spartans, one for the Wolverines when play continues. Drops the ball. Setting it up is Michigan. Again, going left to right. Ordinary foul, trying to get it down to Brill. They do. Jones is on him tight. Brill, though, gets it up, kicks it back out. Smart play there. That is a real matchup to talk about as the game goes on between the defense and the Spartans get the steal. And now they got numbers the other way with a chance at a counter, but now they slow it up and spread out. Bad pass off the mark. 50-50 ball. And they fire it back to safe water. 13 on the shot clock. Shoot, scores! Wow. Caught me napping on myself on that one, as that was number 2, Chandler Jones, with a shot from 7 meters. And the Spartans have their first lead of the game, 2-1. All right, what I was talking about is the matchup between number 10, Jeffrey Brill, and offensive foul, possession back to the Spartans. I guess they'll have to save that for later. The action is just too fast and furious. And an offensive foul, swim under, now back to the Wolverines. 1:53 to go in the first quarter, 2-1, Spartans on top. They want to get it low, they do, that's Brill. Brill gets by his man, swims up, shoots, and saved! What a save! And it will be Spartan ball. And yeah, that is. I thought it was Cooper Randall in the cage, and Randall with nothing short of a remarkable stop. Picking the ball back up, trying to get it over. Good defense, that'll lead to a steal. Credit that one to Zach Burns. Burns wants to fire it up, instead kicks it back to Kaufman. 1:08 to go in the first quarter, 2-1, Spartans on top. Down low it comes to Brill once again. Backhand, another great save by Randall. They fired up the pool. 53 seconds in the first quarter. Now it's a sprint. Ball under, possession to the Wolverines. Credit the steal on that one. Nifty move there by Zach Burns. 37 seconds now to go here in quarter number 1. Both teams playing very good defense. To the point. Going to swim it up. And a kick out on the Spartans. 6-on-5 for the Wolverines with 24 seconds. Shot clock turned off here. I'll get that number here in a second. I think it's 7. Swims it up, 12 seconds. Wide open. Lobs and shoots. What a field block. The Roos ball. And it's under. Wait, yes. Ball under, possession to the Spartans. Takes the shot, and that'll end the half, or the quarter. Holy cow. There was so much going on. It was insane. 2-1. Michigan State on top at the end of the first quarter. This place is rocking. There are Wolverines and Spartans aplenty, and they are enjoying some good water polo here at the end of one. 2-1. The Spartans on top. I still want to confirm that last kick out. I'll be right back with you. Keep it here on the YouTube network. All right, I did get confirmation, folks, that the last kick out, I wasn't sure who that was going to be called on, or who it was called on, but apparently on Michigan State it was number 7, Patrick Tutt. So that's just his first. Needed to make sure it wasn't Ian Wurst. Spartans on top 2-1. What a fun first quarter, and this back and forth is exactly what we all expected here in the championship game. The sad part of how the national structure is set up, only one of these two teams will make it to nationals. Joey Sutherland, Chase Joseph with you here at the Canham Natatorium. To the second quarter sprint we go. Wolverines won the first sprint. Ball's thrown out there, and it is going to be a Spartan win on the sprint this time. They're going right to left. Chandler Jones has it. Down to the hole set. Good play there. He got it to Wurst. Wurst fights for it. Still has it. There's a loose ball, and it's finally stolen. Oh, no whistle. Golan will get the steal. And you can see Chandler's not happy about that one. I beg your pardon, Ian Wurst is not happy about that one. Wolverines still have it. Skip shot scores! Wow, number 4, Luke Jacobson, absolutely fired a missile in. I didn't think he had the room to make that, but he did. Wow. The assist on that one will go to, I think it was Golan, number 5, who fired it up. 2-2 is our score. Plenty of time here in the second quarter. And this what a turn there by Chandler Jones. He's still pushing it forward, gets it down to the hole, shoots, scores! Oh, that's the combination you like to see. Chandler Jones finds Ian Wurst, and Wurst puts the biscuit in the basket. MSU back on top 3-2. And now the coaches are having the coaches for MSU having a quick conversation with the officials. And I told you folks, there is some hostilities right now out of the game. You don't see this very often, is Zach Burns for Michigan. Both teams, get the pass down low. Tries to turn, shoots. What a save. Gets the rebound. Lob shot. cage. Wide open lob shot, but two great saves there by Cooper Randall. He's now got 4 on the game. And back comes Sparty on top 3-2. Over to the wing, down to the hole set. Backhand saved by Kaufman. Those are slightly easier saves when it hits you in the belly. On that backhand, you don't have a lot of navigational options. And a kick out, 6 on 5. A kick is called. I didn't see it. Looks like it's on number 16, Chalmers, his first. Wolverines with a chance to tie it. They're in the 2-4 now. Down low at the wing, gets it in, shoots. Another Cooper Randall save. Loose ball. Spartans have it, and it's out of bounds. Possession to MSU. Holy cow, Cooper Randall is playing like a man possessed. And the Spartans kill off the Wolverines 6 on 5 to hold on to that 3-2 lead. 4:45 to go in the first half. Holy cow. Chandler Jones fires it up. Trying to get it down to the wing. They do. You can tell who they're trying to get it to for sure. Ian Worst. Worst being double teamed. And shot clock violation. Possession will go back to the Wolverines. They dump it back down to Kaufman. Kaufman passes it up. Not quite to mid-pool. Chandler Jones playing tough defense. And a turnover. It'll be Spartan ball. And I said Chandler Jones, but actually that was... Now we have it the other way. So both teams, that was Patrick Tutt. They got to hurry. If they make the pass, it was a little bit behind Sauer. Sauer gets by the defense, shoots cross cage off the mark, out of bounds. Oh, he had the right idea, just missed. And now Spartan come back the other way. And you can see the Spartans coaching staff. Calm down, slow it down. MSU on top 3-2 with 3:42 to go in the first half. Dumps it down to the wing. Back it comes. Backhand saved. Up the pool come the Wolverines. That was actually Chandler Jones in the hole offensively. Ordinary foul called. 18 on the shot clock for the Wolverines. Dumps it over to the flat, I guess. Outside 6 could shoot. Instead gives it up to the point. 12 on the shot clock, wants to get it down low, does, backhand, scores! Number 10 with the goal, Jeffrey Brill with the assist going to number 8, Brendan Sauer, and we're tied 3-3. This crowd is so electric and energetic. It is a riot. We're seeing substitutions aplenty for both teams with 3 minutes to go in the first half. Spartans and Wolverines tied at 3, but MSU has the ball. Bad pass, that's going to be intercepted by number 7, Sean Underwood, who dumps it over, and a kick out's coming. Oh man, on number 6, Gavin Sauer. And it's a 6 on 5 here for the Wolverines. That was, in my opinion, a little questionable. Up to the point, right side post, down low, shoot, scores! Bingo, bango, boingo, 5-13. And that is Zach Burns with the goal. Andrew Gollin with the helper. And the Wolverines now on top, 4-3 with 2:41 to go. Holy cow, we have already had four lead changes. And we're not even to halftime yet. Spartans trying to get it down low, trying to get it to Ian Worst. Actually, I beg your pardon, Worst isn't in there. That's going to be a steal. Wolverines have it. The steal was made by Underwood. He gives it over to Kaufman. Kaufman's bringing it up the pool. Good defense by the Spartans. Ordinary foul called. 15 on the shot clock, 2:06 on the game clock. Shot it, field block, and it's going to be possession to the Spartans. He was not live to shoot, but I'm not sure if that was a shot or a pass, but it doesn't matter. Spartans have the ball back the other way. Uncontested, bringing it up the pool right now is Sprague. Sprague gets to about 5 meters, 4 meters. Shot hit the post. I think it was tipped. It will be a 2 meter. So give Kaufman another save on that one. And an offensive foul. I was writing on the scoreboard, but possessions go back to the Wolverines. Oh, inside 2. I didn't see it. I apologize, folks. That's why I got my director here. Wolverines bring it up. Minute 20 to go in the half. They're up 4-3. Tries to get it down to the wing. Ordinary foul called. Looking, fires it over. 6 on the shot clock. Has to get it to the hole set. Backhand. What another save there by Cooper Randall. Cooper right now, honestly, is just absolutely a force field back there in the cage. Spartans with under a minute to go here in the half, looking to tie this one back up. Brings it up to 7 meters from the right side flat. And a kick out on the Wolverines. That's going to be on number 5, Gollin. Spartans with a chance to tie it up here. Fresh shot clock, swings it down, gets it inside 2. Fires it back out to the point. Right side flat, little high over the cage, out of bounds. Oh, baby, I think that's one that Jack Hiss would like to have back. The Wolverines stop that 6-on-5. Kill it off. Shot clock, oh, there is a 3-second differential. About 22 on the game clock, 17 on the shot clock. Trying to bring it up, shoots it. Skip shot, was it in? No, what a save. We'll give Cooper Randall a save on that one. It was close. Now there's 7 seconds to go. They fire it up. 6 seconds, 50-50 ball. And a swim over. He can't shoot it, and that'll do it. So that'll do it for the half. Our halftime score. The Spartans led 2-1 at the end of the first. But at the half, it's the Wolverines on top 4-3. Holy cow, I'm going to get a drink of water and a Halls, man, to help my throat. We'll be back. Keep it here on the YouTube network. No. I apologize, folks. I thought the half was over. They put more time back on the clock. And yes, in fact, they did. So now it's halftime 4-3. All right, folks, we go to the second half here, getting ready for the sprint. And it is so loud in here, the refs have to calm it down a little bit because players can't hear the whistle. 4-3. Wolverines on top. Here comes the sprint. Both teams have won one. Spartans are going to win this one. The Wolverines conceded that one to MSU. And the Spartans with a chance to tie this one up. First possession of the third quarter. Down it comes to the wing. Tough to see the numbers here myself. Now picking it up for the Spartans is Patrick Tutt. Over to Chandler Jones. 7 on the shot clock, is going to force it in, but intercepted by the Wolverines. Nice read and a pick there by, I couldn't see the number, I apologize. I think it was Victor Von Drazik. Now the Wolverines have possession here for the first time in the second half. Tried to get it to Brill, but good double team effort. And the steal will go to Chandler Jones. And the Spartans bring the ball back up the pool. Straight up 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. Kicks it out, left side flat, uncontested. Thought about shooting it. Sweeps it down to the hole set. I'm not sure what happened. Skip shot, it didn't go in. That was close. Holy cow, Ian Wurst had so much spin on it, even though he didn't get much on it. It still almost made it into the back of the net. Nonetheless, Wolverines have it going back the other way. Forces the pass in. Nice job to keep possession for the Wolverines. 13 on the shot clock. Left side flat from deep out. That's number 8, Sauer. Sauer tries to get it down, and unable to corral that one was Brill, and it is Cooper Randall who gets the ball. Fires it up the pool quickly. Has a driver, but he waited too long. Gets it to him still, but now it's a 50-50 ball. And, nice job by the Spartans to get it to Chandler. Chandler Jones draws the ordinary. Has a driver. Instead gets it down to the hole set. And there's just too many blue dark caps there. Wolverines get the ball. Loses it, gets it right back. Credit the steal on that one to Jacobson, who gives it back to Kaufman. And up the pool comes the Wolverines. Tried to get it to Brill, they do. And a kick out's coming. 6 on 5 for the Wolverines. That's going to be on Chandler Jones, his first. Wolverines in an untraditional 6 on 5 here right now. Now they're trying to work on getting more set up here. But only 20 on the shot clock. Down low it comes to Brill. He fires it back up to the post. Back to Brill, wants to shoot it, back to even strength. Now all the way down, post to post. Lob in, shoots, deflected, and it was in. No, they're saying it wasn't in. So a great save there by Cooper Randall. Remember that one by Cooper Randall. Holy cow, what a save it was. I tell you, I couldn't see for sure. And Cooper Randall, nice job by the Spartans to kill off the 6 on 5. Shoots, just off the mark. That's a live ball, though. They want the ball. It might be a 6 on 5 for the Spartans. Nope, just a 2-meter. Spartans setting up with a fresh shot clock. Down to the hole it comes. No help. Shoots. Blocked. Still live. And kept out of the goal. How is this happening? I don't know if they had true possession. And okay. All right, so a timeout's going to be taken by the Wolverines. 3:36 to go here in the third. 4-3, no score change from the half. Both teams, guys, this is insane. If you're watching this game, you're just not going to see better goaltending and better action defensively than what we have in this game. So much fun, whether you're wearing blue and gold or green and white. This is water polo at its finest. And the tragedy, once again, is only one of these two teams will be allowed to head out for the national championship. And that, of course, is the winner. All right, 4-2-3 is our score. Let's get you caught up on the scoring here. First for the Spartans, there's a goal from Chandler Jones, one from Ian Wurst, and a 5-meter from Patrick Tutt. For the Wolverines, it is one by Zach Burns, one from Jeffrey Brill, and a pair from Luke Jacobson. That's all the scoring, folks, here halfway through the third quarter, 4-3. Wolverines on top. Those of you, I'm going to steal my joke from yesterday, those of you with heart medications better get it ready for the fourth quarter. All right, the teams are making their way back out into the pool. This is not a 6-on-5 or anything for the Wolverines. It was just a timeout by the coaching staff to kind of settle things down a little bit because the action really was getting, I don't want to say out of control in a negative way, but just the fact that there were not more goals in the last 3 minutes of play is surprising because of how much back and forth there was with less stops of play. All right, after the timeout now, the Wolverines will be setting up here. Garrett Kaufman will have the ball to begin. There's the whistle, and here we go. Fires it up. Ordinary foul called at the point. Nobody's open, has to swing it over to the left side wing. Double hole right now for the Wolverines. Nothing's there. And really, he's going to have to try to swim it in. 10 on the shot clock, wants to get it, and it's intercepted. Nice defensive work there by Tutt, who gets the steal. Swings it back to Cooper Randall. And up the pool will come the Spartans. We are now at the 3-minute mark of the third quarter, 4-3, Wolverines on top. Left side wing with 8 on the shot clock. Back up to the point. Now down to 5 on the shot clock. Good defense. Ordinary foul called. He's well outside. Chandler Jones could shoot it. He tries to get it up, and that's going to do it. Shot clock violation. Nice job there by Chandler Jones trying to feed it to Ian Wurst. But a bad pass intercept. No, maybe. Possession will remain with the Wolverines. Down it comes to Brill. Brill is going to draw a kick out. That's going to be on Chandler Jones, his second. And now the Wolverines with a 6-on-5. Swing it down low to the wing, right in front of the Spartan bench. Up to the post. Walking it up, wants to, gives it off. Back it comes. Nice job cycling it around, but no real good looks. But then he shoots and scores it anyway. Holy cow. Victor Vondrazik with the goal. The assist on that one will go to number 10, Jeffrey Brill, and it's now a 2-goal advantage for the Wolverines with 2:08 to go in the third. Several substitutions in here right now for the Spartans. You do not want to see a time right now where you see number 3 for the Spartans out of the game, Ian Wurst. I think that's a defense for offense exchange, though. Spartans would love to get one back here. And we got a kick out on the Wolverines. 6-on-5 here for the Spartans. Swings it over, trying to see the number who got the kick out. I think it's 23 maybe. The Spartans cycling it around. Gets it back up to the post. Down low. Wants to shoot it. Lobs it over. 12 on the shot clock, and now we're back to even strength. Fires it back up to the top a little high. He had to go up for it. Shoots it, saved. And it is a counter opportunity for the Wolverines. Good defense of the pass. Oh, my goodness. An even better job by the Wolverines to keep it alive. And a 6-on-5 coming here for the Wolverines. I got to see who it is. I think it was 7, and that's going to be 2 on Tutt. Wolverines have the ball at 3 meters. Kick it back out. trying to get it over. They do from one side to the other. Back up to the top. Not a traditional 6-on-5 offense here. We're back to even strength, and that goes right to where the kick out was. 5 on the shot clock, wants to get a shot off, and he won't be able to, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Possession goes back to the Spartans. A great job by the Spartans killing off that 6-on-5. A perfect stretch pass on the money. He doesn't go for the goal. Now he does shoot, scores! What a finish there. What number is that, Chase? I think that was 16 for the Spartans. Nate Chalmers with the assist on that is going to go to Cooper Randall, who fired a perfect on the dime pass. 1 second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. U of M lead down to 1, 5-4. Waning seconds here of the third quarter. And a offensive foul. Possession goes, oh, look at this. He got by him. Inside the 5, inside the 4, 3, 2, 1. Saved. Gets it back. No call. Shoot, saved again. And the Wolverines get it. Oh, my goodness. 4 remarkable saves by Kaufman. Something happened here. It's going back to the Spartans. I'll apologize, folks. The goalie got a kick out. So Kaufman, wow, with a kick out. Spartans here with 4 seconds to go are going to have to work quickly. Fires it back out all the way. It goes to Randall. He gets it in. 2, 1. He didn't shoot it before the end of the period. Oh, he couldn't get a handle on it. Zach Sprague missed the open net. Now, this is interesting because he's still, no, it went out of bounds, so the goalie is back in the cage. That's going to do it for the third quarter, folks. I am going to go take something for my stomach because my ulcers are going crazy, and I have no stake in who wins this. This is just remarkably fun water polo. U of M on top, 5-4 going into the final stanza. Keep it here on the YouTube network. All right, I hope you're ready for this, folks, because all of the excitement we've had so far is just a tip of the iceberg of what you can expect in this final 7 minutes of regulation. 5-4, 1-goal game. Either team still with a great opportunity to win this one. Here's the sprint, and it is won by the Wolverines. Their lead is won 5-4. And now, oh, okay, I got clarification. Because the shot came after the horn was over, it was the sprint needed to be won to get the goalie back from that 6-on-5. Bad pass in. Somehow keeping up with it is Brill. He throws it back out. 3 on the shot clock. Fires it up. I don't know how he did that, but he did. Cooper Randall with an easy save there. And back come the Spartans the other way. Kaufman back in the net now. Spartans looking for a driver. Instead turns the man, but a 50-50 ball. Gets it to the hole set. Little help comes late. Backhand missed. Rebound. And a nice save there by Kaufman. He gets a little help from his teammate, Sean Underwood. And now the Wolverines bring the ball up with 6 minutes to go here in regulation. Ordinary foul called on the Spartans. 15 on the shot clock, 5:53 on the game clock. Another ordinary foul. So another chance here for Burns. Burns trying to, but there's no chance to get the ball right now to Jeffrey Brill. Instead, they swing it back out. Levesque shoots it. Cooper Randall with another great save, but that will be a 2-meter. Nice skip shot there. Fresh 30 for the Wolverines at the 2-meter mark. Zach Burns draws the ordinary. The Wolverines are pretty congested offensively, and an offensive foul. Ball's going to go back to the Spartans. They have a chance to counter here. Swimming it up is Hiss. Nice job by the Wolverines to get back, as there wasn't a driver available for the Wolverines. U of M wanted a swim over call, none taken. Now it's the Spartans at the left side flat. 10 on the shot clock, 5:10 on the game clock. Field blocked, loose ball. And the Spartans still have it. Where are they getting? Ordinary foul called on the Wolverines. 5 seconds on the shot clock. He's going to have to, he dropped the handle, lost it again, and a shot clock violation. Possession goes to the Wolverines. Holy cow. It's popped. I thought he was trying to pass it. Ended up being a pop to himself by Jacobson. Throws the ball back. Gets it to Underwood. Ordinary foul called. One up it comes. Good defense by the Spartans. Leads to a steal. 2-on-1 the other way. Tutt gets it back on the give and go. Ani return pass. Waited a little long, and the Wolverines get back. What do we got? A swim under. Possession to the Wolverines. And a timeout's going to be taken by U of M. And that's just for, I think they did it for Chase and I because we're purely exhausted. But no, they only want a setup timeout, so they don't get to go see anybody. Both teams, it's just a setup timeout. You are allowed to make substitutions. I tell you what, there was such a confusion on whether it was a setup or not that both teams are really getting almost a full timeout. Michigan down to one timeout left. The Spartans have a pair. Wolverines try to get it up. Good defense, ball under. And another ordinary. Shoots it, scores! Holy cow, I didn't see that one coming. That's a hat trick for Luke Jacobson. Yes, that foul was clearly outside of 6 and a 2-goal advantage. But I'll tell you what, folks, this is where the Spartans play their best. So you got to give the Michigan bench credit on that timeout. That was huge. Two-goal advantage with 4:12 to go in regulation. Spartans, though, still showing no sign of panic. They're too good. Execute, and see what happens. Chandler Jones has the ball, being guarded tightly. Gets the ball up quickly to Tutt. Tutt trying to get it down to the hole. Does. Wants to turn. Does. Still has it. Could have been a kick out. It is 6-on-5 coming up here, and a timeout by MSU. Drawing that kick out was Ian Wurst. And I like what the officials did. They gave Ian Worst an opportunity to finish that play. It just finally didn't happen. He dropped the ball. The kick out came. It is, I think the kick out was on, I got to check on this, on who the kick out was. We'll have to wait till they come back. 6-4 is the score. The Spartans with a great timeout after drawing the kick out by Ian Worst. And now we're down to just one timeout for both teams. I think the Spartans just have a setup timeout, and the Wolverines have a full with 3:55 to go in regulation. We're going to keep it right here this time. I want to thank you for joining us throughout the day. As the teams make their way back out. All right, there's the whistle. Here comes the setup. A big opportunity here to cut this to one goal. Cycling of the ball are the Spartans. Back up to the post. Up top. Chandler Jones has it. Uncontested. Thought about shooting it. Gives it over to Worst. Back to Chandler Jones. Shoots it. Cross cage. Scores. Oh, baby. Second goal of the afternoon for Chandler Jones. The helper on that one will be Ian Worst. And it is a one-goal game once again. 6-5 with 3:36 to go. There's the whistle. Live action coming right back up. Ordinary foul. Looking. Nobody really open. Great defense here by the Spartans. Fires it out to the point. Loses it. Lucky to keep it back. 15 on the shot clock. Gives it back to Sauer. Sauer being guarded tightly. Gets the ordinary. Tries to get it down to Brill. He does. Brill can't hold on to it, but an ordinary foul is called with 7 seconds to go here. Has a driver, but he waited too long, and it's a turnover back to the Spartans. Mark that one down. Let's see if that comes big with 3 minutes to go. Spartans down by 1, but have the ball. Swimming it up, that's Chalmers. Chalmers looking for some help. Kicks it way over to the left side flat. Chandler Jones has it down to the wing. Whole set, 1 of 2. Fight for the ball. It's still a loose ball, and the Wolverines finally capture it and have possession. And now they're looking slow coming up the pool, 2:33 to go. Their lead is 1, 6-5. Fires it all the way across the pool. Picking it up is Van Drezik. Shot, scores! Number 4 puts the biscuit in the basket. Luke Jacobson, who is playing out of his skull, has his 4th goal. Van Drezik will get the assist, and with 2:22 to go in regulation, U of M over MSU, 7-5. And I thought Michigan State calls their final timeout. I thought they only had a setup timeout left, so a break there for Spartan. They're taking the full timeout. And folks, I'm gonna take a quick breather myself. We'll be right back with the final 2:22 in just a second. Keep it here on the YouTube network. All right, no place for the faint at heart. 7-5, U of M with the lead. But with 2:22 to go in regulation, there is no way that this one is even over. I see the Wolverines saying right now, and I thought the same thing, the Spartans have never used a setup timeout. So how did they get a full one? Again, that's just what I'm seeing as well. I didn't see a setup one. The fact they got a full one is, it's just a bonus, I guess. Both coaches are out there talking to the officials. I don't think it's going to change anything, and at this point you really can't. It's not like there's a penalty. That's on the officials. So let's see if that actually benefits MSU here. They trail by 2 with 2:22 to go in regulation. Cooper Randall, who has been remarkable today, is bringing the ball up the pool, or will get the ball. Now the officials are double checking the timeouts. My timeout, I have it 1 for the Wolverines and the Spartans are out, but I could be wrong. I am not official there when it comes to stats. Okay. And, oh my goodness. They got to get it right. I get it. But, man, these guys just want to play. The crowd loves it, though. Now you got the go blue, go white, go blue, go white. I feel more like that old Prince song, Let's Go Crazy, because that's what we have here at the Donald B. Canham Natatorium as the Wolverines and Spartan doing battle. All right, the ball is in now to Cooper Randall. There's the whistle. We're back underway. They get it up to the point. Sauer has it, draws the ordinary, kicks it down to the wing. Chandler Jones. He's uncontested right now. He's going to swim it up. He's not live, so they're going to let him go. A bad pass, and it was intercepted. That one just got away from him. And now the Wolverines bring the ball up the pool with under 2 to go. Looking to get it down to Brill. They do. Backhand off the mark. Oh, baby. Randall didn't save that one, but he was very thankful that it was wide. Spartans now with 1:30 to go really need to get this back to 1. Wide open, she scores! Who else? Number 3 buries it in. That is Ian Wurst with the assist going to Chandler Jones. Holy cow. These two are so amazing working together. When you watch Chandler Jones, who I've said on numerous occasions, in my opinion, is one of the best defensive players, and Ian Wurst, who is just your prototypical stud polo player. 7-6, Michigan with a 1-goal lead, 91 seconds remaining in regulation. Timeout was taken by the Wolverines. So apparently they both had one more timeout than I thought. No, okay. Now I'm more confused than ever because the scoreboard still shows one timeout each. I know if the Spartans have a timeout, it has to be a setup timeout. And I know that the Wolverines have used a setup timeout. Beyond that, I don't know what the official book says compared to what I have. But I can tell you what I do have. Who has scored the goals for the let's go for the Spartans first. Nate Chalmers has one. Patrick Tutt has a 5-meter back in the first quarter. Ian Wurst has 2 goals and an assist. And Chandler Jones has 2 goals and 2 assists. Cooper Randall has 12 saves and an assist and 2 steals. Wow. For the Wolverines, a goal and assist for Victor Vandrezek. 2 steals and a goal for Zach Burns, a goal and an assist for Jeffrey Brill, 1 assist for Brendan Sauer, a steal and 2 assists for Andrew Golan, and 4 goals and a steal for Luke Jacobson. And Garrett Kaufman has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 saves. That's where we're at after this timeout. 91 seconds, still anyone's game. Not sure what the Wolverines have in store here. They've got 4 guys back here as the pass comes up. Now they're looking for a pick action, but they're so close together. Ordinary foul. Now they're spreading out. Has it, tries to cycle it over, wants to get it down. They do finally to the wing. Good defense though. Ordinary foul, 15 on the shot clock. Minute 15 on the game clock. They get it down to the hole. Fights for it, still fighting for it, and a kick out's coming. 6 on 5 for the Wolverines. Get it down low, shoot, scores! Number 7 puts the biscuit in the basket. Sean Underwood with the assist to Zach Burns. And with a minute 9 to go, the Spartans trail by 2. They must score on this possession. Holy cow. Holy cow. They want the ball back. I'm not sure what happened. They're not letting the substitution happen. Oh, no, they have an injured Spartan. Okay, so now we're back as coming out of the game. That's Jack Hiss for the Spartans. They got to score here. 1 minute to go. Down to the hole set it comes. Backhand scores! Putting the biscuit in the basket. Holy cow about that one. Ian Worst has the hat trick. We're back to a 1-goal game. Give the assist to Patrick Tutt. He fed a perfect pass to Worst. Now the Wolverines trying to get the ball up the pool. Jacobson has it. Down low it comes. That's Brill. Brill draws the ordinary, gives it back to Jacobson. Back down to Brill. Fights for it, loses it, and a kick out's coming. 38 seconds. And a timeout. This is interesting. That's his 3rd kick out. Is that, oh my goodness, that's on Chandler Jones. Oh, wow. So with 38 seconds to go, the Wolverines are up by 1, even if they don't try to take an attempt to score. If they do not score, the Spartans will have, provided they don't draw a fresh shot clock, the Spartans with 1 timeout remaining will be able to set up if they can keep the biscuit out of the basket here. Holy cow. Good gravy. This is good water polo. 8-7. Let's look back at the score by quarters. It was the Spartans on top 2-1 at the end of 1. It was 4-3 Wolverines at 2. It was 5-4 Michigan at the end of 3. And right now, with 38 seconds remaining in regulation, it's 8-7. U of M with the lead and the ball with a 6 on 5. Boy, oh boy, folks, I tell you, I have never been happier in my life to not have to do a broadcast until Friday. It'll give me about 5 days to rest my throat because these games have been so exciting and so action-paced. I've had 2 tournaments in 1 weekend, high school and college, but to end with the rivalry of rivalries, Michigan versus Michigan State for the Big Ten Men's Club Water Polo Championship. Wow, it's amazing. Dumps it down, setting up are the Wolverines. Get it down low, inside 2 meters now. Now they kick it back out. He's got to get out. He does. Down low, wants to shoot it. Instead passes it over. And they're just milking clock. 15 on the shot clock, 20 on the game clock. Long shot, field blocked. And now the timeout will come. And this is a setup-only timeout. 8-7, the Spartans. Now I am under the impression this is setup only. No. All right, I give up trying to figure out what's. Nonetheless, as I look at the scoreboard now, there's nothing left. The Spartans will have the chance to draw this up. They trail by 1. The shot clock is turned off. The Wolverines do not have a timeout left. So even if the Spartans score with 5 seconds to go, it would be hard pressed for the Wolverines to answer right back. The clock would stop after the score, but you have the ball at mid-pool, and I don't believe for a second that either team would get one by the goalies from half pool. Cooper Randall or Garrett Kaufman for their respective teams have played remarkable polo today. Chase is going to take a look for me and let me know what our numbers are right now. Wow, thank you for all of you that have tuned in. We have our fair share of those watching today, and we appreciate each and every one of you. As the teams make their way back into the pool, now remember, if the Spartans tie it up and we go to overtime, it is sudden death. Cooper Randall has the ball. Down to 15, 14, 13. Gets it up one. Down to the hole. Pressure comes. It's intercepted by the Wolverines. They're going to try to get away from each other. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. That's all there is. There is no more. Michigan has defeated the Spartans 8-7. They are the Big Ten champions for 2022. Oh my goodness, it was a hard-fought battle. It went to the very last second, but the Wolverines are your 2022 Big Ten Men's Club champions, and they will be heading to the national tournament. On the flip side, your heart melts for the Spartans. They have played wonderful water polo all year, and they come up just 1 goal short of having a chance to repeat as national champions. But U of M will have a chance to win the national championship as they are in the pool celebrating right now. Holy cow, let's take a look at the final stats once again. For the Spartans, it was 3 goals and assists for Ian Wurst. 2 goals, 2 assists for Chandler Jones. A 5-meter for Patrick Tutt. A goal for Nate Chalmers. For the Wolverines, it was Victor Vondrazik, who actually came up with a huge goal when the Spartans were still on top. Zach Burns with a goal and 2 assists. Jeffrey Brill held to just 1 goal. Sean Underwood with a goal. A pair of assists for Andrew Golland, but 4 goals for Luke Jacobson. And the Wolverines are national bound. Congratulations once again to U of M. And this has got to be a tough pill to swallow. These two teams are about to shake hands, and there's so many players that have played with and against each other as this lineup goes through. Chase, let's go back and quickly try to get the lineup if we can as the handshake is coming here. One of my favorite parts, and you know that when these two teams shake hands, there is nothing but respect for both of them, and you're seeing it as they're shaking hands and hugging. And like I said, there's so many of these players that have played together and now playing against each other in this club game. But there's no real loser. The only unfortunateness is that only the Wolverines will advance on to the national tournament. All right, folks, that's going to just about wrap it up. It has been an amazing weekend of polo here, and I want to thank everybody who's tuned in throughout the weekend. For Chase Joseph, my director and producer, I'm Joey Sutherland. It's been a wonderful time here at the Donald B. Canham Natatorium. And at the end of the day and at the end of the tournament, your Michigan Wolverines are the Big Ten champions. That's going to about wrap it up here today. For Chase Joseph, I'm Joey Sutherland. Thanks for watching, everybody. Until next time, God bless and good night.